Hey everybody, it's Rolly. And so, as we have been talking about, is I've been sharing about like how to the things that I'm doing to be able to step into 2022. So, like resetting the 2021 and doing the things that I need to be doing for myself. And so, some of the things that I have been doing, so like I've just been kind of off a little bit, but I thought that I would actually jump back in just to share what kind of things are going on. And sorry about the noise. I'm fiddling today, so fiddling for me is that I'm starting to get beyond that tiredness. And so it's 7:35. We just finished having dinner after having a very long positive day. It was good at the Divine Crystal Healing Shop, so at Bridging the Gap Wellness Center this past weekend, and every weekend we've been doing the holiday market. And so the Haileybury Holiday Market. And so we have different businesses that have been coming in and sharing the things that they are offering. So whether it's services or it is their products. And so we've been doing that. And so it was a really good day. We started at 10, but we also did 3 to 9 last night as well. So the shop is open 3 to 9 on Fridays. And so by the time that we get finished at 9 o'clock on Friday, and then we get kind of started again first thing in the morning on Saturday, it makes for a long day. So typically one of the ways that I am able to create that balance is that typically what I do is I set up so that we have something in the slow cooker or something that's in the oven that I prepare first thing in the morning before I go. And so I had intentionally said, okay, well, we've got some leftovers in the fridge. We'll tackle those leftovers. And so that was how I was going to manage today. And then it turned out that the leftovers that were in the fridge apparently had been in there for a while. The leftovers that were fresher have already been eaten. So I had to throw away those leftovers, and then I had to start again. And so I had to try and come up with something quick for us to be able to eat. Because Sheldon has also had a long day. And so, hey, Flassin. So how do I look at creating that balance is by doing things that I need to do for myself. So one of the things that I have decided that I was going to do is I not just decided. One of the things that I have been doing is trying to find that balance. And so I know that somebody just said hi, but I don't know who it is. Flassin said hello, but I don't know who this is. Because when I'm using StreamYard, I can't see who the person is if you didn't give StreamYard permission, because it's a whole Facebook rule thing. So inside Facebook groups and all the changes, and there's always changes with Facebook. So I have no idea who it is, but hello to you too. And so one of the things that I was going to be doing this morning was I was supposed to do my sauna. So this morning was supposed to be a sauna morning. And but my sister messaged me and said that she was asking if she can come over this morning. So which is fine. Hey, Louise. Which was fine. And I don't have an issue with that. And so didn't have an issue with that at all, except for that meant that there was no sauna this morning. So then I just literally put it in my calendar for tomorrow. So how do I create that balance is by putting things specifically in my calendar. So I know the days that I'm actually going to have my sauna. I know the days that, because I've been doing the Ionic Foot Detox every 3 days. Or thereabouts. Like sometimes I go 4 days and then kind of go from there, but never less than the 3 days, because that's what the protocol is, because it's not recommended to do it less than 3 days. And so then I make the adjustments, or I just cancel one of them if I need to, but I typically put them inside my agenda. So that way there I know that those are the things that I need to do to be able to help create that balance. So being able to book in my massages, or being able to book in my session with Wendy. Being able to, one of the things that I have not yet done, and that will be, I'm probably not going to do that till the new year though, is booking in my physical activity sessions with Sherry, which are once a week sessions that I was doing that I just have not gotten back into. since before my dad had died. So I need to get back into those, but that will probably be like a January thing. And so just being able to do the different things that I need to be doing for myself, being able to tap into one of the things that I have not been connecting with is the essential oils, not as much as I need to, which is why I have the jar. So I'm going to be making up some, they're called morphine bombs. For my husband, because he's in a lot of pain right now. So, and the pain medication is not doing it. He's waiting for a referral for a procedure done that he's had done in the past on the opposite side. So now he needs to be able to get that done. So, so hence the reason why I've got the jar. So, but one of the other things that we did was that and I don't do this super often, but one of the things is like, I'm not doing the dishes tonight. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning to do the dishes. So I have time tomorrow morning before I have to work. So tomorrow is my every other Sunday. And so I'm going to go and have my sauna in the morning. Once I'm done my sauna, I have my ionic foot detox when I come out of my sauna. And then I will go jump in the shower. And then once I'm done in the shower, then I will do the dishes before that. And my husband will be home as well. So him and I will do the dishes tomorrow morning together. But we can just kind of kick back and relax. And so the pain bombs is, hang on, let me go and look, because it's been a while since I've done them. I was actually going to look them up. Morphine bombs. It's 3 different oils. So it is frankincense, so 5 drops of frankincense, 5 drops of copaiba, and balsam fir. And so that is what, and so that's what we put in a capsule. So anybody who doesn't know what that is, hang on a second, I'll show you. So we have the clear veggie capsules. And so, so some people do not recommend that you ingest the oils, but it all depends on whether or not you already do them. I don't do that with all of them. So it all kind of depends on what it is. So you do whatever it is that your naturopath or professional tells you to do. And so, but like they're just little veggie caps. And so it just has, that's not helpful. So they're clear, and I just put the oil drops in there. And so that's what I'm going to be doing for my husband and getting, because they do make a huge difference for him as well. So one of the other ingredients that I will sometimes add in there is Palo Santo. So those are the ingredients that I can use. So what else could you replace the balsam fir with? I don't know. I don't know, because I've never tried, because it's just a standard morphine bomb recipe that is somebody else's. It's not mine. And so I don't know what else that you can use instead of the balsam fir. So you'd have to do some research to see what kind of things, and then also needing to make sure that it is something that you can actually ingest. So, but yeah, so I'm going to do that. So he's taking our friend Tracy home, who spent the weekend with us and was here during the market. And so he's taking her home, and I'm going to do this. And so you'll have to do some research. Like I said, I haven't done an alternative with it, so I don't really know what it is. But I know that when I injured myself, that I used Palo Santo as well. So, but it was an as well, not an instead. So, but yeah, so that's kind of one of the things. And that was my injury, like back when I fell off the bunk bed and injured my back. But yeah, so it's just really important for you to put things into your calendar. So like if it's something that is something that you want to be able to be regimented, is how you're going to start doing that is by making sure that you're taking the time for it. And so if you don't take the time for it, then it's never going to happen, because something will always come up, and there's always something that will actually interfere. So if you had an appointment with somebody, so whether it's an appointment with me, or whether you had an appointment with the doctor, or whether you had the appointment with whatever, you put it in your calendar and you actually attend it. So it's just really important for you to do what you need to do for yourself, because If not, then it's never going to happen. So scheduling it in, doing the things that you need to be doing, and not compromising yourself as to what it is that is important for you to do for your own well-being and your own health. So one of the other things that I've been doing is, and I missed my dose this morning, is a detox that Wendy has me doing for parasites. And so that has been really good. For the most part, I've been doing that every single day. And so it is a 15-day parasite detox. And so that is the one thing that I have not put in the calendar is the zapper. And so I have to, if I have to use the zapper as well. So I have to get that into my calendar so that I can use that. And yeah, so those are the different things that I am doing for me and kind of helping me get back into that reset and figuring out where I'm going from there. So part of that is being able to shut things down tonight. So I have a couple of business things that I need to finish up that I wasn't able to do during the day that I need to get done. So there's a couple of invoices that I need to send out and things like that so that I can get those done and place somebody's order because somebody had made a purchase today for Himalayan salt detox. And so I have to get that in so that doesn't get missed. And because those orders come in very staggered, that's the word I'm looking for. And so I have to get that placed and get that out and running and go from there. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. That's where I'm at, what it is that I'm doing. And as I shared with you is that I will share my journey with you as to my ups and downs, what's working, what's not working. And if it is, and as I'm going through these ups and downs, this is kind of where I'm at. So have a great evening. Stay safe and warm. It is freezing out there for those of you who are in our neck of the woods. It is absolutely freezing. And so, but I guess that's the time of the year and that is kind of where we're at. And so I am going to get these morphine bombs ready for my husband and get those couple of invoices out that need to be looked after. And for the information that the client needs and be able to go from there. So I will chat with all of you guys later and I will be on tomorrow morning for the weekly card pulls. And so if you want to be able to join us for the weekly card pulls, it will be in the Facebook group. And so, yeah. Looking forward to connecting with everybody tomorrow and have a fabulous day. And I just lost one of the capsules, but that's okay. It was empty. That's what happens when I start fidgeting. So you will be there. Okay, Francine, I will see you there. So anyway, have a great day, everyone, and talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.